A surprise attack brought about 2 atomic bombs. On December 7, 1941, Japan took a gamble on its national fortune. They launched what they thought was a perfect surprise attack. But why say this might be the most successful failure in American history? In 1941, Japan was mired in the quagmire of war. The United States, however, stood by and watched. Yamamoto Isoroka decided to take a big gamble. A surprise attack on Pearl Harbor forced the United States back to the negotiating table. But gamblers often only calculate the probability of winning. Has he ever calculated it? What if the United States doesn't want to negotiate but only wants revenge? The Japanese fleet silently crossed the North Pacific via radio. However, an hour before the surprise attack, the U.S. military radar did detect the unidentified aircraft group. Even a U.S. destroyer sank a Japanese pocket-sized submarine. But why were all these warnings treated as misunderstandings? Was the low-level mistake, or is there a possibility it's a high-ranking official in Washington deliberately allowing all this to happen? At 7:55 a.m. on December 7, 1941, death descends. 2,400 U.S. troops lost their lives in 90 minutes. The Pacific Fleet was almost completely wiped out. The whole of the United States was shocked, but it would precisely this national humiliation completely broke the isolationism of the United States. The United States was fully embroiled in World War II. The United States has activated its terrifying war machine, bloody battles on one island after another in the Pacific Ocean, until the troops reached the Japanese mainland. The ultimate price Japan paid for Pearl Harbor. It will arrive for years later. Atomic bomb codenamed Fat Man exploded over Nagasaki. At this moment, countless people recalled that Sunday at Pearl Harbor. Some people say this is revenge. Some people also say that this is the war ignited by Japan for itself. Inevitable full stop drawn. This surprise attack was ultimately a victory for Japan. It was still a huge strategic blunder. Share your thoughts in the comment section.